Hello everyone. Vanakkam, Swagatam, Vandanam, Namaskar. So welcome to ECJ Square T channel. So today we are going to discuss about codes in digital electronics. So what are these codes? So computers and other digital circuits process data in the binary format. So various binary codes are used to represent data which may like numeric alphabets or special characters. Like if you take example, English is there, so in that language English we'll be having numeric values like 1 2 3 4 alphabets we have, special characters we have, so these are all kind of codes. Okay, so some of the commonly used codes are straight binary code, BC code, XS3 code, gray code, octal code, hexadecimal code, alphanumeric code. So straight binary code means, so it is same as binary number system. It is a weighted code since a weight is assigned to every position. Okay, so it is a straight binary code. Its base will be 2. So natural BCD code. So BCD code, so decimal digits 0 through 9 are represented by their natural binary equivalents using 4 digits, and each decimal digit of a decimal number is represented by this 4-bit code individually. So in spite of this disadvantages, it is very convenient and useful code for input and output operations in digital systems. So that is about BCD code. So we will see about next XS3 code. So the name itself says that this is another form of BCD code in which each decimal digit is coded into a 4-bit binary code. So the XS3 code for each decimal is obtained by adding decimal 3 to the natural BCD code of the digit. So for example, if you want to represent a 0, we need to write the BCD code for 3. Then it will be there for. So for example, if you see for BCD, so 9 is there. So for BCD code, I'm saying 9 is there. So how 9 will be represented? 1001. So how 15 will be represented? So it is 0001 0101. So this code is also known as 8421. So BCD code is also known as 8421 code. Okay. So XS3 is the same like BCD, but if I want to represent in gray code, like XS3 code, sorry, in XS3 code, if I want to represent 1, then how I'll represent it? So 1 plus 3, that is 4. I need to write 4's equivalent. Okay, then only we'll get XS3 code. Okay, so the next one is gray code. So it is very useful code in which a decimal number is represented in binary form in such a way so that each gray code number differs from the preceding and the succeeding number by a single bit. So the gray code is a reflected code and can be constructed using this property. So what is the very first property for this gray code means? See, we'll discuss gray code properties. So first property. Properties. In that very first property is like 1-bit gray code has 2 code words. So it has 2 code words, and that is 0 and 1, representing decimal numbers 0 and 1. So this represents 0 and 1 in decimal numbers. Okay. So this is the very first property. And the second property is like if n-bit gray code is there. So where n is greater than or equals to 2, then how that gray code will have? So first it will have 2 power n gray codes. It will have 2 power n minus 1 gray codes of n minus 1 bits, which is written in order with a leading 0 appended. Okay. So how if 1 bit, if it is a 1-bit gray code, then it will have 0 and 1. That is 0 represents 0 in decimal and 1 represents 1 in decimal. So this is for 1-bit gray code. If it is n-bit gray code where n is greater than or equals to 2, it will have 2 power n minus 1 gray codes in which n minus 1 bits will be written in order with the leading 0 appended. Okay, so that is the property number 2. The property third. So the last 2 power n minus 1 gray codes will be equal to the code words of, so this will be equal to the code words of n minus 1 bit gray code. So written in, so this will be written in reverse order. So that will be written in reverse order. So for example, how the gray code exactly represent in the next video, I'll show it. Here we are discussing about codes. So we'll continue with that. So the next one is octal code. So it is a 3-bit code. So octal code is a 3-bit code in which each of the octal digits have, it will be like 0 to 7. Are coded into 3-bit straight binary number. So it is also straight binary, but it will have 3 bits, and the numbers which are present here is 0 to 7. So using this code, octal numbers can be coded into straight binary form. So the next one is hexadecimal. So it is a 4-bit binary code. So hexadecimal is a 4-bit binary code where it has 0 to 9 values, and it will have A to F. Okay, so this is used for input or output in digital computers or microprocessor, etc. So the last code is the alphanumeric code. So in many situations, digital systems are required to handle data that may consist of numerals, letters, and special symbols. So if we use an n-bit binary code, we can represent 2 power n elements. So for n-bit binary code, we can represent 2 power n elements, okay, using this code. So this is a 6-bit alphanumeric code, which is used in many computers. So this one is, this alphanumeric is 6-bit code, and symbols internally, and therefore can be also called as internal code. So this alphanumeric code is also called as internal code. Okay, so these are about codes, and even we have error detecting codes are also present, so which we will discuss in the coming videos. So for the exact representation of this code, you please follow the lecturer 2 for codes. Okay, thank you, have a nice day.